You guys are gonna get a great experience here today.
Yeah, possible.
Right? Yeah. And then how easy was it to get the tickets? Like, can you guys just tell me about what you're expecting here today?
Yo, I want to cry. I want to sing until I cry. I'm gonna sing all night until I cry. I forgot the feelings. I need the music injected in my veins.
Was it convenient to get the tickets?
Yes.
And the fact that it's in the township, like, what does that say? Do you think that will have an impact on your experience in general?
It might enhance it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you don't usually find events in the township. Yeah. So
I think it will be a nicer vibe.
Tell me about the experience of coming in here and like the convenience of just entrance.
The convenience is awesome. I think the most important thing is last week Friday I was here. I came here again today. It's a lot smoother because looking at last week Friday, I think there were some learning curves. I attended the other event yesterday, and I mean, the getting in, the tickets, the scanning people in, it was a bit of a mess. So this is quite refreshing for us to be able to have this experience. So for me, that's it for me.
Tell me about that experience of Friday. Besides the getting in, how were the performance? Did you have
fun?
The
performance was awesome. The performance was awesome. I waited for Black Motion. I had a golden circle ticket. I didn't use it until they performed. I was one of the last people to leave here. There was probably 15 cars in the parking lot. So that tells a lot about the experience that I had last week.
This is Chef Z from Demo Kitchens. We're here with the Deep Sea and Hotel Spa. So we're collaborating together in this year 2024 Limo Fest.
All right, so what exactly is your business? What do you sell?
No, so we are events and management company. We do catering events. There are board meetings for offices. Yeah, we're still very small due to capital and finance, but we're grateful for this opportunity from Dante Kenny for the venture to give us to feature the 2024 Limo Fest.
Talk to me about the experience of being here. How has it been for business?
No, definitely it's looking very good. We have done very well for the past 3 days. Yeah, we're looking very, very good. The sales been slow, but we have picked up on Sunday Gospel. We did very well. I think it's very good. Being the first pitch, we're very, very happy. We're very, very happy. We are looking good.
Thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, definitely we thank Mr. Kenny for this initiative. We wish him very well that next year we can also be part of this again.
How was you guys' experience here today?
Our experience at the Limo Fest is out of this world. Definitely next year we're coming back.
Tell me about the difficulty. Was there any difficulty buying tickets, getting access, security?
No, we didn't.
There was none. We didn't have any hiccups. Everything was very easy. We're coming from the Eastern Cape and everything was quick and easy.
Tell me about the music and the ambience, the atmosphere.
The music is perfect, even the sound is fine.
So you guys are definitely coming back next year?
Yes, we are, because everything is value for money, so definitely we're coming back.
Away. Kennedy, show me some. Opa, you went too far. Napisa na basari bami. Bazongi kwa hips. I have made up my mind. I'm gonna make you my wife. Choka siya panela, mina nawe. So fast na, mina nawe. Choka siya panela, mina nawe. Baby, so fast na, mina nawe. If you see it.
But the energy that you may have felt, like going on stage, how was it? Definitely, this was not your first time. And the Free State, you have a base in the Free State.
Yes.
I mean, people literally sing word for word to your song. Tell us about the experience of seeing people react positively to your vibe.
Okay. First of all, I love performing in the Free State. I love the fact that they treat me like their own. You know, when I go on stage and I perform, the magic that goes on the floor for me is still incomparable to anywhere I've ever performed in the world. And I appreciate that. I mean, at a festival like this, when you have such numbers and you have people screaming and singing word for word, like it does these things. I get butterflies in my stomach, you know, when I'm on stage. And sometimes I even forget my lyrics because I start focusing on what I'm seeing in front of me, you know. So I really appreciate that, and I feel like it's a love that doesn't die. Every time I come to the Free State and I perform, I get that very same reaction. And
I understand. I understand. So this was like the second edition of Lemo Fest. It did happen last year, but this year they've improved in a whole lot. The media, I mean, like the logistics and all of that. Your experience as an artist at Lemo Fest, how was that?
You know, my biggest problem with any festival anywhere is always production, right? Sound. Before we come to hospitality, it is always sound for me because we spend a lot of money and a lot of time rehearsing with our bands and making sure that the craft is spot on. And then when you get here, you get mediocre sound with other festivals, and it's saddening because then you can't present your craft the way you want to present it. You know, I went on stage and I performed, no glitch, nothing from start to end, right? And it is so professional. You have a stage manager who knows what he's doing, right? A couple of minutes before the last artist performed, I was called to say, come, it's your time. We went on stage, we prepared. That for me makes a proper festival. Second, hospitality. It's a buffet. You get in here, you are treated like the person that you are or the star that you are. That counts a lot in terms of production and festival. 3, they are very professional. Contracts were done a long time ago. Payments were done a long time ago. You know, and it's the first time I see at a festival actually. Before you perform, I see that in the States. There's a cameraman on you. You're on screen before you even go on stage. You know what I'm saying? It's magical, man. Like it's so proper. There's nothing I can take away from this festival specifically. It's 100.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I would like to add that it shouldn't end. It shouldn't end. They should do it every year and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm hoping that next year, God bless them this year, that they bring us international acts, because it would be nice for South African acts to pair with international acts in Bloemfontein at this festival specifically.